Welcome to Chem-News, where chemistry is news. Now let's go with Eric Lopez, who has some information about the polar ice caps. Eric, you're up.
Good morning to the auditorium. It is well known by all of us that there is a big problem that threatens the world, the melting of the polar ice caps. But why do we say that the problem threatens the community and our environment? Well, lately we have contributed to the contamination of our environment. We have thrown trash, we have cut trees, and we have let industries contaminate our environment with CO2. Aware of the situation and the consequences of these problems, we propose the following solutions. First, campaigns. We believe that with campaigns should be able to change people's minds and change their ways. Reforestation. We know that we have caused a lot of problems to the environment, so we should at least try to amend that. Establish restrictions to industries. Industries damage the world by emitting CO2 to the environment, and now it's time to establish them some restrictions. We hope that following the mentioned solutions, we change the world and we end up with this problem. We go back with you.
Thank you very much, Eric. Now we're receiving some important information from our reporter Andres Burgueño. Andres?
Good morning to the auditorium and welcome to the medical section. Today we have three news about medicine. The first one. Some scientists from Washington University have developed nanoparticles with venom, able to kill the VIH virus, which causes AIDS. These nanoparticles are used in babies who have born with the virus, and it's able to remove it. The second, there are scientists developing new kinds of chemical mixtures of medicines to treat cancer in the chemotherapies. Also, they are developing some medicines that will attack the cancer cells directly. And the third one, some biotechnologists from Sanaria, a health corporation in the USA, have developed an experimental vaccine to fight the malaria virus, which causes 2,000 deaths per day. Thank you for your attention and have a good day.
Thank you very much, Andres. Now we have a special report from our reporter Edgar. Edgar, we're listening.
Good morning to the auditorium. My name is Dr. Edgar, and today I'm here to show you about the global warming and the chemistry. So, what is global warming? Global warming is an effect caused by the emanation of CO2 and other gases. How does this cause? So, when the ozone cap actually dismantles, more sunlight comes into the air, but the problems are the gases that actually trap the air in the atmosphere. So what happens? With more CO2, less heat can escape to the space. So what it causes is a greenhouse effect that it raises the temperature of the whole Earth. So I'm going to show you now the signal. All the arrows that are from here are emanations from CO2, and all the arrows that are down are absorptions of CO2 for oxygen. Okay, so let's start. As you can see, the sun absorbs every 3 billions of metric tons of CO2. But it also emanates 90 billion metric tons of CO2. Why? Because of all the animals like fishes, plankton or whatever. But yeah, our respiration takes 55 billion metric tons, and that is not only our respiration, it's from all the animals. So yeah, it takes a really high quantity the sea and the animal respiration. But the plants actually counterbalance that. The plants are it is the biggest source of oxygen in the whole planet. 2 billion metric tons plus of CO2 per year.
Was very interesting information, Edward. Thank you very much. Now I'm receiving information that our newest colleague, Mariano Morales Gerard, has special information for us. Mariano?
Thank you, Edgar. Welcome, guys, to our favorite part of the news, the specials. Yes. Today, special is related to the warfare and chemistry. The Environmental Working Group, EWG, using a modest average of 15 customers shooting 50 rounds a day, calculates 9 million pounds of lead are released into the environment every year. Only metal mining and manufacturing have higher figures. To understand the effect of lead on the environment, you must think in simple terms. When a single bullet is fired, the lead from the bullet used creating the projectile falls into the rest of the firing range or as strewn across a war-torn battlefield. Unless someone removes these casings or fragments, they sit there and slowly decompose. Ignoring the incredible magnitude of munitions brought as a result of military operations, in 2 years at a typical domestic firing range, all the shots using the 15 customer and 50 round approximation can ultimately contaminate an entire food and topsoil over an area of 5 acres, reported the EWG study. Chemical agents may be released as tiny droplets, release similar to the action of a bath bomb used to release insecticide. For a chemical weapon to cause harm, it must come in contact with the skin or mucous membranes, be inhalated or be ingested. The activity of the chemical agent depends on its concentration. In other words, below a certain level of exposure, the agent won't kill. Below a certain level of exposure, the agent will cause harm. So, this is the research, and I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you very much, Mariano. Now, most of you know my first passion, chemistry. But very few people actually know my second passion, which is food. Now I have a special report for you.
But how does salt preserve food?
To begin with, there's different types of salt. In my possession, I have sea salt. Notice that sea salt has really big grains. And table salt. As you can see, the grains of sea salt are really small.
Well, the answer is really easy, my friends. The reason why salt preserves food is because it has sodium chloride, which is the main ingredient in preserving food because it attracts moisture. That way, bacteria cannot grow as efficiently as if it was wet.
And that was our show for today. I want to thank every one of you for watching, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you very much. This was Chem-News, where chemistry is news.
What did I learn from this activity? Well, I learned that chemistry is a valuable science for the world and several other fields.
After this video, I'm able to see that chemistry has lots of roles in our society nowadays that are giving us better medicines, better materials, better things, and a better life.
Chemistry is not bad or good at all. What it is the way you apply it in your life.
The CO2 is not only the gas that can contaminate the whole planet.
But whether it preserves food or not, salt is what gives flavor to our food. I'm gonna go ahead and make some tacos.